Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and today I'm going to be doing my March TBR. So I have some books here that I have picked out that I really want to get to during the month of March, and then I also have started a kind of TBR jar. I've never done this before and I don't actually have like a real jar, but I have this pencil case that I bought in 6th grade. It's really cute, and if you can hear that, little ASMR. It has a ton of little papers with some books on my TBR, I think all of them, that I'm going to pick out and also show you the ones that I've just picked. I'm going to try to get to it. This is my first time doing it, so I don't really know how it's going to work. I'm not the best at sticking to TBRs, but I'm trying to get better. I wish I had a jar. If anyone wants to buy me like a jar, I'll probably just order a mason jar online. I really could do that, but I'm worried. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Oh, I almost put this on my TBR. Wait, I'm kind of okay with that. So here we have it, but now I'm going to really try to get to it. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if you haven't heard of this by now, you're not watching enough BookTube, because everyone read this last year and everyone loved it so much. I'm super excited, and this actually might be the push I need to get to this book. I have here my current read, and that is Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. I have about 100 pages left, and I'm really liking it so far. I don't really want to share too much because you'll have to see that in my wrap up. But I am really liking it. It's a thriller. It's told between like 3 different timelines, one that's before, one that's before the before, and one that's after. I'm like almost done with it and I'm like, is that right? And it centers around the main character Claudia, and her best friend randomly goes missing and no one's really like talking about it. No one really cares. Everyone thinks she's kind of paranoid. The whole family is kind of like covering up this thing, and she's really confused and trying to figure that out, also while growing up and kind of growing up without her best friend and struggling with normal things. And I have here a contemporary that I want to read, and that is Everything by Nicola Yoon. Is this a contemporary? Obviously everyone knows this by the movie adaptation, which came out 2 years ago maybe, but I never got the chance to read it, but now I have it. I picked it up at a thrift store. I really haven't heard anyone talk about the book, or at least I haven't heard many people talk about it in a long time. I know it's like old YA, but I'm kind of excited. I don't know, I just read The Sun's Also a Star by Nicola Yoon and I loved it so much, so I decided to pick up another one of her works. Next up here I have a fantasy and a middle grade, 2 of my favorite genres, and that is Foxheart by Claire Legrand. This I believe is a standalone middle grade fantasy. I'm so excited. I've heard literally nothing about this and I know nothing about it. So I'm basically just going in not knowing anything. I'm really in the mood for fantasy right now, especially a middle grade. Lastly here, I have a book that I don't even want to say that I've started, and that is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I wanted to read this in like January, I think, and I did get to 100 pages in. That's a little bit more than 100 pages. I am really excited. I don't know, I've recently been in the mood for this particular story. I don't know, in 100 pages I've kind of grown kind of fond of them, and I really want to see where the story's going, because obviously 100 pages, not that much. This is kind of like one of my last priorities for my TBR, but it's definitely what I hope to get to in the future. I still need to finish this book, and that's all I'm saying about it, because I really need to finish it and I don't know. Alright guys, so that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what books you're planning on reading in March. If you have any books that you've been reading for a long time but you just like haven't been picking up because you're stupid, let me know, because it might make me feel less bad. That's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!